One moment.
Ah,
All right, we're live.
Yay! Good, I was afraid I was dead for a moment there.
Since we're switching around for you guys, do one of you guys want
who's
to do the
starting?
first one?
Me?
Preston?
Sure, yeah. So, host, delays, Swayze, toe, stoma, autu, kai, tain, glossone, uh, itara-i, itara-i,
Diatre? Or diatere?
diatere, ek, bliss, blisseo, tain, fux, fuxane, autu.
We're good. Now what's it say?
So, host is a little weird.
Think asher in Hebrew.
So, who, which, or what?
Yep.
So, who is a verb?
Yes. And
Uh,
you should be able to parse it.
so, it's a present active indicative?
Yep. What person?
And it has an English. You can tell where the English word, a similar word, is derived from it.
Fulas?
Kind of, I guess.
Huh? What English word is derived from this, Joel?
Wouldn't I'm guessing philosophy?
Well, it would be philosophia.
Oh. I wasn't gonna guess that. Okay. Well,
Well,
it
maybe
means
I'm wrong.
it means to guard or keep.
You're not supposed to
So,
assume, and I'm assuming there.
yes.
Or it's A. So, third singular?
Very good.
So which which cards, and so is just a the.
Which one?
Is it accusative, masculine, singular?
Could be. Or neuter.
Oh, neuter, right.
Mm-hmm.
And stoma, is that just noun?
Yes.
Meaning
Mouth.
mouth. So, which you guard the mouth
Or who? It could be whoever or who.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the has could be like the one or.
Because that verb is third person singular, so it could
Mm-hmm.
be whoever guards.
Mm-hmm.
and auto is, what is it?
Autu.
Auto is this.
Not necessarily. It's the personal pronoun.
Him.
So what case and all that good stuff? Is it like nominative, genitive? What is it?
So two ending says it's, wouldn't it be accusative?
Nope.
Oh, genitive. This is
Mm-hmm.
genitive singular.
Genitive what singular?
Masculine.
Yes.
Singular.
Mm-hmm. So how would you translate it, knowing that it's genitive masculine singular?
From.
It's, it's genitive. So with genitive, you usually have the of in front of it. So
Usually.
this would literally be like the mouth of him, or we
Yeah.
could say his mouth.
So, Kai's and
Mm-hmm.
Tin. It's a synonym. Accusative.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Accusative feminine singular.
Uh, this is another verb, isn't it?
This is a noun,
Noun.
and it's the same case as the definite article before it. There's your hint.
Another accusative.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Accusative feminine singular, and it's from glossa, which means tongue or language.
So what do we have? We have who guards the mouth of his and the tongue.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So whoever guards his mouth and tongue.
And we could probably say and his tongue. You can probably take the autu over there too.
Okay.
All right, next phrase.
Itera. Iteri.
This is another verb that you should parse.
Itera. Say again.
It's another verb that you should parse.
So it's a present active indicative. O,
Mhm.
A. So it's a third singular again.
Yep.
What's
It means to keep or maintain.
so he kept X out.
Well, it's present active indicative, so he keeps.
So he keeps out.
Hmm?
Versos?
Yeah, this is a noun from thlipsis, which is just a really fun one to say. It means trouble or tribulation. And any guesses as to what case this noun is in?
What case? It's an os ending, so
It's a third declension, so the ending really doesn't have much to do with anything. Because third declension, have you guys learned third declension nouns yet?
We have not gotten to third declension. We've just gone over first and second.
Yeah, a lot of times that's at the end.
Yeah, the third declension is kind of like everything that doesn't fit anywhere else. So it's kind of like anything that's not a regular ending goes in the third declension. So it's just a mishmash of all sorts of stuff.
What grammar are you guys using?
so it's kind of like the Calstone, right?
Mm-hmm. No, because the third declension, as far as nouns go, is like there's no pattern really. It's all these weird endings.
Yeah.
So if you don't recognize it, it's third declension.
Yeah, actually, Mounts does a good job. He's one of the grammarians. He does a good job of explaining the third declension, like a lot better than when I read his or listened to his explanation. It was a lot better than what I learned in college. What grammar do you guys use for your Greek?
We use Hansen and Quinn.
I'm not sure that one is.
Greek study.
Never heard of that one.
Oh, I have it right here.
But a lot of times the third declension is like towards the end of the year.
Yeah, typically. Huh. Nifty.
So that's classical Greek then? It's not Koine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're doing classical, so we may run into some differences, but well, the way you can tell the case of this is certain prepositions always take certain cases. So like ek is a preposition, and ek takes the genitive. So you know that whatever follows ek is going to be in the genitive case. Looks like it or not, because this doesn't, because it's a third declension.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I have to go to class.
Don't. Okay.
We didn't get to give you a verse, so you lucked out.
All right.
The word pasuke in there. That would be soul. But
Good job.
that's
Can you do the tain psuke now too?
feminine. Pasuke, feminine, singular, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Good.
And there's one more thing.
Now it's genitive.
I think it's accusative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tain psukein would be a feminine singular accusative. Good.
The object, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I'd love to stick around, but I think
Okay.
Okay, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Jesse. Maybe we'll see you again sometime.
I hope so too.
All right. See ya. All right, so she helped you out with the end of your verse there. So how would you translate this last phrase?
So what was os again?
Keeps the verb? Did you say?
Right.
Dietere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dietere
Like
is he keeps or it
keeps.
keeps.
But what 2 words after that? You got ek and then
The thlipseos.
yes.
Trials.
Yeah,
Trial.
trouble, tribulation, something like that.
So what is it? To keep out trial and tribulation, the soul, his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one who guards his mouth and his tongue, he keeps out of tribulation. He keeps his soul out of tribulation, essentially.
Or
A lot of trouble.
keeps. Wait.
Yeah. Well, he keeps, because isn't it like whoever?
Well, it's the guarding that's keeping, isn't it? The one who would it be
I
the
don't
whole phrase? Oh yeah,
Like-
or he keeps. He
Yeah,
keeps
like
the
whoever
soul out of
keeps his, mouth and his tongue guards his soul from tribulation.
I just took it as the whole phrase because it's like that process keeps.
Mm.
But I don't know. I wonder how a translation handles that. Because you could say he keeps out of, he stays, or he keeps out of. I don't know.
We could look at the Hebrew and see what it says.
Yeah.
Getting my English translation up.
I'm gonna look at my NETS too.
Mm-hmm.
The Septuagint translation.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21, 23. So, Shomer, Eve, Uleshoni, Shomer, Mitzrato, Nafsho.
All right. Got some easy words there.
Few. So, Shomer, that's a character participle. That's
Very good. Yep.
Shemar.
Shamor.
Keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So this would maybe be like the one who keeps?
So the one who keeps Panai is like face, or your face.
Well, pet is mouth.
And
So his mouth.
The one who keeps his mouth and his voice.
Yeah, tongue or language.
Tongue or language. Then we got Akmak. So the one who keeps active participle masculine singular.
Mm-hmm.
Mitzra'im, Mitzra'ot, Mitzra'ot. Well, it's a feminine plural noun.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mitzra'im.
It's from Sarah, which is need.
Need.
Yes. So it's got a mem on the front there.
And a dogish in the first radical?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is actually a verb then.
No, it's actually a noun. So it has a min on the front, the preposition. That dogish in the tzade is the noon of the min smushing in there.
So from need?
Noons do that. Yeah, so like from needs.
Soul. His soul.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now put it all together smoothly.
So we got your tongue keep from need.
I think I looked up the word there, that sarah. The quick definition told me it meant need, but when I look it up, the more detailed definitions indicate that it actually means trouble or distress or something like that, which would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, distress.
Mm-hmm.
Keep from distress of his.
Yeah, I would say
keeps his soul from distress.
Yeah,
right?
Keeps his soul from distress. Mm-hmm. That actually lined up fairly well between the Greek and the Hebrew.
And you were right, Katie. My translation of Septuagint has, "He who guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul out of trouble."
Yeah, the NIV, I have the NIV up at the moment. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. I'm fascinated how they, made everything plural. Because it's singular as far as, the one who. But, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why they did that.
Apparently they're feeling extra inclusive. I don't know.
Oh, it says the one or the ones?
The ones and themselves. They made everything plural.
It was NIV people.
Mm-hmm. Well, there it is. I was trying to figure out how to get the NASB. They updated the app. I was like, I can't find it.
Oh, I have it here. So.
Right, I've got it now, too. He who guards his mouth and his tongue guards his soul from troubles.
Okay.
Lines up pretty well.
Yeah, and troubles is plural, so.
Yeah, so good. They got it right.
Yep. As the.
All right, Joel, do you want 24 or 25?
Doesn't matter. You can have 24, I'll take 25, or if you're...
Okay.
Since it is the 25th, then I can have 25.
Okay. Are we doing Greek or Hebrew first?
And, well, we can stay with. It's up to you.
Let's do Hebrew first. All right. So verse 24, Hebrew. Zaid, Yahir, Lates, Shemo, Oseh. There we go. Be'evrat, Zaron. Zadon. There we go. All right. So Zaid. I have no idea what that is. Maybe a noun?
Insolent or presumptuous?
Okay. Insolent or presumptuous. Alright. Yeah, here. It doesn't look like a verb. I'm not sure what that is either.
Okay. My definition says Hebrew adjective, masculine, singular, absolute. Proud or haughty?
Okay, so we've got two adjectives, insolent and proud. Let's see, late. Oh, yeah, scoffer. I know that from someone. Yep. So, insolent, proud, scoffer, his name. Okay. I feel like I need a verb somewhere here. And I'm not sure where to put the verb. Maybe insolent, proud, and scoffer, like, are his names? Like, naming a person? I don't know. Let's keep going and see what happens. Alright, this looks like it's from Asa, but because of the Holem Vav there, I would say this is probably a Cal active participle, just because you got the O and you have the sort of E with the Segol down there. So, the one who does, or the one who makes, let's see. Well, I know the verb avar is like to pass over, but this is probably a noun because it's got the bait on the front, and it's I'm guessing in construct with the tav on the end. So in the something of something.
I have arrogance, anger, or rage.
Okay, let's go with anger maybe. And so the one who does in anger. This looks like that's presumptuous again, because we had that at the start. Except it's got an own on the end, and I don't know why. Maybe it's a noun form and the first one was an adjective? I don't know.
Yeah, Hebrew noun. This one's, it says noun.
Okay.
Insolent, presumptuous. But it has the different...
So, let's see.
Yeah, the other one was an adjective, you're right.
Okay, insolent, proud, scoffer are his name. The one who does in anger and insolence. I really have no idea how to put all these words together.
Why? That was easy vocabulary.
I know, right? Gosh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here's what my NASB has. Proud, haughty, scoffer are his names, who acts with insolent pride.
I was pretty close.
Yeah. Well, you are. I mean, that's not very smooth, you know.
Yeah, that was kind of rough. All right, we'll go with it. All right, to the Greek. We'll see how this one goes. All right. Thrasus kai authades kai alazon loimas kaletai pas de meneses menesekake. There you go. Haranamas. Wow. All right, so I'm going to guess that thrasus is something like insolent, and authades is something like, was it pride? I think was the next one. And
mine says self-willed, which would be prideful, yeah.
That's pride, yeah.
Yeah.
And my guess is alazon is something like scoffer, just because I don't know.
Boaster or boastful, yeah.
Okay. What is loimas?
Pestilent.
Ooh, adding one in there. All right. Pestilent. And then kaletai is probably from kaleo. So this would be some kind of like middle or passive, kind of like because his name would be like he calls himself or something like that for kaletai. Other than that, I'm not really sure how to parse it. But It says present passive indicative third singular. Okay. Let's write with the passive. So he is called. Yeah. Okay. De and I'm guessing Haas would be that the one who, and the one who Mnesiake is something about evil, maybe doing evil. Probably just a present active indicative third singular is my guess, but I don't know.
To carry malice is what my definition says.
Ooh.
Why don't they use like easier words?
Wow, that's fun. Okay, so, and the one who carries malice, paranamus. That's, well, namus is law, and para is that 4?
So lawless or wrongdoer.
Oh, yeah, lawless. Okay, yeah. All right. So, and the one who carries malice is wrongdoer. All right.
Oh boy, good job. I'm glad you did that one.
Yeah, apparently you chose wisely. Although I don't know. We'll see what 25 has in store for you.
Yeah, 25 in the Hebrew. Ta'avat. Atzel. Timitanu ki me'anu. Yadav. La'ason. Yeah, la'ason.
How about la'asot?
Oh yeah, I was too busy looking at the scene sheen.
Yes.
La'asot. Okay. Is this a verb?
No.
Is this a noun?
Yes.
Okay.
It means a yearning or a wish.
Okay. When you wish upon a star. Oh no, wait, that's not. Okay.
That would be the verb.
Atzel.
Anyway.
Is that like counsel or something? Atzel.
Not quite. Mine has atzel as lazy, idle, or sluggish.
Okay. Okay. A wish, lazy.
Well, this is an adjective, and the first one was
So a lazy
noun,
wish.
So maybe a lazy wish? I don't know.
How can you have a lazy wish? Like you get 3 wishes, but don't make them lazy.
I'm not sure
What?
yet.
Okay, what was that wish? Okay, or yearning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a lazy desire maybe, or
A lazy
let's
yearning?
see.
This is a verb.
So is this Hifil?
Yes, very good.
Very Hirgyodish.
Yes.
Okay.
How would you parse the rest of it besides just Hifil?
Well, it's probably imperfect, right? Because the tav.
Yep.
Yiktov, tiktov, tiktavi, ektov, tiktavu. Wait. Yiktov, tiktov, tiktov. Is there an ending at the end, or I mean, is this the? Yeah. I mean, it's not.
There is a pronominal suffix, and there is an energic noon. So if the noon's throwing me off, that's why. Because it's just hanging out there for the fun of it, just to mess up people like you.
Let me do this again.
So why does the noon have doggish then?
The doggish and the noon at the end is the hay that goes with your shurik for the pronominal suffix.
Second person plural? Second person...
No, the shurik on the end is a pronominal suffix.
Oh.
There's a who pronominal suffix on the end. The hay of
first person...
the hay of the who is in your noon, which is just there to hang out.
That's odd.
So then is it either third person feminine or second person masculine singular?
That's right. I think I'd go with feminine singular.
I wonder if that noon is to distinguish it from like the tiktavu, the plural ending.
Mm-hmm. Well, and plus your pronominal suffix would be who, not just oo, and so the hay of your pronominal suffix went into the noon. So.
Now the root again was what?
Mother. Mem vav tav.
Vav tav.
Mavet. Death?
It looks like mother-in-law.
Yeah.
So
why did the vav change to a yod?
Because it's a hollow verb, and they do that sort of thing.
That's right.
Weak verbs are all sorts of weird. Especially the hollow
Okay.
ones with the bob in the middle.
So this would be either she will cause to die, or or you will cause to die. So probably she will cause to die, right? Is there a,
Yeah, with a pronominal suffix on there. She will cause it to die, apparently. Or him, depending.
so a weak yearning will cause it to die,
Apparently.
like. Oh, okay, boy. Is that a mem? Is that a preposition, or is that
The mem is part of the verb root. Your verb
Okay.
is mem aleph noon.
I don't know what that is.
It means to refuse.
Okay.
How would you parse it?
I probably wouldn't. I just tap on it. Okay, and
You
then
could
read it.
try. There's no prefix.
Okay, let's see.
So there's no prefix, so you know it's not an imperfect. So you just ruled out a whole bunch of them right there.
Akateti u tem ten nu. So it's third person common plural.
That's part of it. Third common
So
plural.
cal.
And
Um.
where's your A vowels? You have to have more A vowels for a cow.
Okay. Is it pl?
Yes.
Okay.
Where did your doggish in the middle radical go?
It made my name lengthen to a serif. Changed to a serif.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, your heric links into a serif. Your mem didn't. It stayed.
Okay. So as like or as. Like or as they refuse.
Yes.
And is this from Yada, this next word?
No, it's from Yad.
Oh, hand, his hand.
Yep.
Like they refuse his hand. Ra'asho.
It's from Asa.
Oh, okay. To do.
How would you parse it?
Wait a second here. It's a what's that called? Infinitive construct.
Yep. Very good.
Is it like, yeah, but it's a plural. Is it plural?
It's just a cal infinitive construct.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. To. Okay. Like they refuse his hand to do.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or as they refuse his hand to do.
Yeah. That's really weird.
Okay. But then the beginning was, boy, what do these words mean again? A weak yearning. It will cause.
Well, it could be like the yearning or the wish of the lazy one. Like that adjective there could be used substantively.
You know, the
like,
yearning of a lazy one.
Yeah.
Will cause death. Because it's on PL,
Yeah,
so it's
will cause him to die.
Okay. Yeah, will cause his death. So the yearning of a lazy one will cause the weak yearning. No, that's not weak. Sorry. The yearning of a lazy one will cause his death as they refuse his hand to. So maybe somebody refuses to take his hand or something.
Oh, you know what? Hand is, I think, is that a dual? I mean, because if it was hands, this would make a lot more sense. Because then we could say as his hands refuse to do.
Oh.
That would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, that would.
I mean, typically though, a dual would have the "im" ending on it, and this really doesn't. But maybe we can make that assumption. I don't know.
The Yod Vav.
Yeah, because that's just a pronominal suffix, though. Oh, but you know what? The dual construct ending. Yeah, I would say we could call this a dual because of that comet's yod there. You know, in construct with the vav for the pronominal suffix. I think we could call that a dual.
Okay, here's the NASB, which is close to what we finally kind of came up with, especially with your ending there. The
Okay.
desire of the sluggard puts him to death, for his hands refuse to do work. For his hands refuse to work.
Hey, that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
His hands refuse to do, to make, to work. I can go for that.
Okay, and we already did the Greek, right? Just
No,
kidding.
no, we didn't. Nice try.
Epithumia. Akneron. Apoktenusin. Gar. Proiruntai. Proiruntai. Hi.
Hi.
Gres. Out to. Hoyane. T. Desire or wish.
Mm-hmm.
Epithumia.
Yep.
And this must be
I
of
think that's
what week?
plural, isn't it? Epithumii. Is
Oh
what the
yeah,
I is.
epithumia. So desires. Um, this must be like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that, week
So,
or
what declension
Yeah.
was second?
What was
what's
that?
that?
Or is that the first declension, not the first one?
It's a
That
It's a feminine, so I think that's first declension.
first declension, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. And
So
then
this
Akneron is from Akneros, which is lazy.
so desires, but it's wait, akrenon is from akrenas, you said? So
Akneros. Yeah.
so is that why is that accusative?
Because it's the lazy one. I don't know. So desires. That's true.
That's not
Desires.
neuter?
Mine says it's accusative masculine singular, which is what it looks
Okay.
like.
Well, see, that's why we wait. Usen. That's third person plural. Oh, because epithumia
Yeah, because
was plural.
epithumii is plural. So yeah. Mhm.
So the desire is put to death the weak one. Yeah, that's right. It should be accusative.
Yeah,
The
that makes
lazy.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Desires. Is that just kill or did you put to death? Desires kill the lazy
Mine,
one.
mine says to kill.
Okay.
Same idea though.
Yeah. Okay. So desires kill the lazy one for not proiruntai. Is that a participle?
No.
Untai? Okay, oh my untai would be
Well,
then.
it has
Oh,
to be
I'm gonna
something
say
indicative.
untai. Uh,
Something
uh,
indicative because it's got an u in front of it.
is
So
that third
it's a
person plural?
yeah, present, middle, indicative, third plural.
And so it's from proiro or
Yes.
something.
Pro ireo. It's actually a contract verb.
Okay. To go
To take out, choose, or decide.
Okay. For for they do not choose. They are not chosen. Unless it's deponent. For they
Yeah,
are not
possibly.
chosen. Okay. For the the hands. For the
Yeah.
hands are not chosen of him. For his hands are not chosen to do something.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Or anything. Is
Yeah.
that something or
It's
anything?
anything, something, whatever. Because normally it's anyone or someone, but in this case it's neuter, so we go more with like the anything or the something.
I wonder if that's deponent. For his hands do not choose to
Yeah.
do
To
anything.
do anything. I'm guessing it's more of a deponent where it's the middle inform but active in meaning.
Yeah, that was a lot. That wasn't that bad of a verse.
That wasn't so bad.
No, I mean in Greek,
Well, yeah.
even easier. I guess because we had just done it. But all right,
It doesn't make it easier when you've already read it once.
yeah. Except when you forget it, like I do.
Well, that's true. All right, Preston, you want 26?
Yes.
All right.
Hebrew.
Yep.
Kol. Hayom. Itava. Ahava. Bat. Vatsadik. Yatan. Lalo. Yeah. Yahasok.
Yep.
So Ko is all. So all the days.
Yes.
Hit. Oh, this is.
Hold on, I think there's somebody here. I gotta be right back.
I had to plug in my iPad. So did you finish the Greek reading in the Greek then?
Mm-mm. Nope. We haven't
Okay.
got through the Hebrew yet.
I mean, but you pronounced the verse, right? So you're ready to translate it? Is that?
In Hebrew.
Oh, you did Hebrew first. Okay. All right. Good.
Where's Kitty?
She had to go. Somebody was at her door. So I'll try to
Mm.
check the words. I probably have to look up more than she does.
So all days. Is this a hit pile?
Um.
Or rather,
Oh wait.
which
Wow.
word?
Hit pile.
Mm-hmm. Hit pile. So what's the root? Aleph something
Um.
Vav.
Aleph Vav Hey.
Aleph Vav head. So
And
is it hit pile? I want to say perfect third masculine singular, or is it perfect?
perfect third person. Yeah, masculine singular. And in the hit pile, it's the words to desire. In the hit pile, it's to wish for.
That's what this is.
So it's third person.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. There's like nobody in the office today because they all went golfing, and FedEx just showed up and needed a signature.
FedEx.
Yeah,
That's my enemy.
I know. I didn't order it. I just had to sign for it. So because there's two of us here today. So yeah.
Yeah, I haven't missed much. We're on the third word.
Okay.
It's a hit pile.
Oh wow, I didn't miss much. Okay.
Or is it third singular?
Yeah.
So he desired.
Mhm.
So all the days he desired. What's this? It's not a verb.
Oh,
It's a noun.
we just had it at the beginning of the previous verse. It's the yearning or wish or desire.
Wish.
It's a noun.
So, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, and all days, hit pile is reflexive. So he desired. Wouldn't it be he desired himself? Desired?
Kind of, but I think the idea of like desiring something is sort of like a self action already. So I think it's just like we could just translate it as he desired, and I think we'd be all right.
Okay. That's Sadiq. Sadiq is just righteousness.
Mhm.
So, and righteousness. Uh, is this from the Tan?
It is.
So it's a cal imperfect third masculine singular to give, or
Yep. Yeah, he will give.
you give. Uh, Hasidic. What's Hasidic?
Hasak is a verb meaning to refrain or withhold.
Yeah. Once again, a cal imperfect third masculine singular.
Mhm.
He will withhold.
He will not withhold.
Will not withhold. So more smoothly. So all the days he will desire, and righteousness he will give, and not. What was the last word again?
Refuse, I think, or refrain.
And he will not refuse, or will not hold back.
Yeah, basically.
The NASB, I was just looking it up, seems to tie this with the last verse. Like the desire, their translation is the desire of the sluggard puts him to death, for his hands refuse to work. All day he is craving, while the righteous gives and does not hold back.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it kind of ties in like the desire of the lazy one versus the desire of the righteous one.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
26 in Greek.
All right, Greek time.
Asabes. Epithumai. Halain. Tain. Hemep, Hemepon.
Himeron.
Hemeron. That's it. Epithumais.
Epithumias.
Epithuma. Haka.
Close.
Ha de. Dikaios. La. Kai. Au. Or u. Oik. Oik. Oiktipai.
Oiktire.
Oiktire. Afs. A. Dos. Afsidesos.
Aphedos. That's a fee.
It's a what?
It's a fee or a phi, depending how you look at it. So it's aphedos.
Aphedos.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So what's ace base?
Well, should be like on all.
Well, it's actually ungodly. We've seen that one a bunch in Proverbs. The ace base, the ungodly ones. All right. How would you parse epithume?
May. A. So present active indicative third singular.
Yep. And it means to desire.
So the ungodly will desire.
Mm-hmm.
Haloen.
Mm-hmm. This is from halas, which is whole or all.
So all.
Yep. So all. Mm-hmm.
All the.
Mm-hmm.
Masculine singular.
It's accusative feminine singular.
Feminine, right.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's the next word?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
hey Mira, this is a common word. It's like every day you want to look in the mirror before you go out, so you don't embarrass yourself. So hey Mira,
Probably. Yep.
day. I mean, it's day. Yeah.
Apparently, all of our
It's
packages
day.
are delivered.
Day.
All of our
Hey, Mira,
packages
it's
are
day.
getting delivered.
I remember it because you want to look in the mirror every day.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's a common word, kind of like the Hebrew word for day is common.
No.
So where are we?
Hemiron, so epithumias, which is similar to that verb we just had.
Mm-hmm. Except this one's a noun.
Probably
This is-
desire or desiring.
Yeah. Yep. Desires. This is a accusative feminine plural.
And kakos is just evil.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it'd be evil desires because that's an adjective.
We've got nominative masculine singular though.
No accusative.
What? Uh-huh.
Kakas?
Oh, I skipped that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Where are you at?
We're at Hada.
Oh, dikaios?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Dikaios would be nominative masculine singular.
What does that means but, right?
Dikaios is righteousness.
Well, before that.
Ha? Yeah, that's the.
Ha and then it's da.
Yeah, but that is what's called a post-positive, which means it always appears second in the Greek, but you translate it first.
Yeah, there's a lot of what do you call those things that connect the words? A lot of them are.
It's a
post-positive.
conjunction. Yeah, a lot of the conjunctions are post-positive. Kai is
isn't. No.
No, Kai will happen first. But Gar, we had a couple verses ago.
Basically,
Your last verse was post-positive.
never the first word, but it's always translated first.
Yes, you translate it first, but it always appears second.
And it's all usually a conjunction, so you know that's the word. When you see that conjunction, you get to used to them, and when you see them, you just kind of automatically put them there because it happens so often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you see it, you just translate it first, even though it's the second word. So, like here we have ha, de, dikaios, but the order you would translate them, you translate the de first, and then ha, dikaios together.
So, but the righteous.
Yes. Butter and de can mean whatever.
But when you have one of those, do they always just go before the word previous to it?
It's always the second word in the phrase.
Almost always. I think there's one case where it's the third.
Ooh.
I forget what that is.
I don't know. I've always heard it's always the second word in the phrase. So. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we look like at verse 25, the second half of that, we had u gar.
Yeah.
Gar means for. U means not. So we actually translated gar first. So we'd say for, not whatever.
Okay. Okay.
So it's called a post-positive.
Made positive?
Post. I'm supposed to be positive on that one.
So it's a most positive.
Yes, something like
Mostly
that.
positive.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Righteous.
So we say and or but, the righteous one.
LA?
Yep, that is actually a verb, but it is a contract verb, so occasionally weird things happen. It is a present.
Contract verbs are verbs where the stem ends in a vowel.
Well, stem ends in alpha, epsilon, or omicron.
Yeah.
So
And it just does weird things to the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a
Sometimes
weak. It's kind of like a weak verb in Hebrew a little bit.
sort of. Yeah, I mean,
just because it does
sometimes
weird
doesn't-
things.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't change them that much. It just depends what the letter is and what ending you're putting on it. So in this case, it is actually a present active indicative third singular from eleao, which is to be merciful or show mercy. So we could say, but the righteous one shows mercy.
And
Mm-hmm.
What?
How would you parse it?
Okire. So once again, it's the present active indicative third singular.
Mm-hmm. Very good. From oiktiro, which means to have pity or compassion.
And he pities.
Mm-hmm.
Friends? Or his friends?
Mine says this is an adverb meaning without sparing.
Without sparing.
So like he has mercy and compassion without sparing, I guess, like on everyone essentially. Yeah. That works. Alright, well, I gotta go back to work. Which is kind of a bummer when there's nobody else here. But there's one other guy here. I think we're it for the afternoon, because everybody else went golfing. So.
Well, I'm really glad I could actually meet with you guys.
Yes, definitely. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Yes.
Alright. See you guys.
See you
All right,
guys.
see ya. All right, bye. See you, Preston.